This time of year, they will need less of the nitrogen, N, and there will be more of the potassium and phosphates, the P and the K. These nutrients support root growth, cell repair, and stem growth. These are all about maintenance, repair, and recovery, as we just said. They're after a rapid growth of spring, summer, this stress of producing fruit, flowers, buds, seeds as well. And like as I say, we've gone through the heat of the summer, but they've gone through drought and damage and that sort of thing. So they'll be looking to recover, get themselves back into shape, ready to produce buds and shoots and things in the spring. So they're not looking to be fed with loads of nitrogen to produce lots more leaves now because they just don't need it. They want to recover. They need the nutrients to recover, not to rapid grow or grow rapidly even. If your plants are in good shape, they'll be able to take the nutrients more easily, accessing water and minerals, that sort of thing, from the soil much more easily as well. The roots will be in a better condition to be able to access all this goodness in the soil, making growing in the spring summer much less stressful and challenging for them, helping them to become more productive. Many natural potassium and phosphorus food sources. Now, I've spoken about various different salts before, particularly potassium, but there are loads of different food sources that you can have. But I've got a few for you here, and that will help you this time of year to help you support your garden. A bone meal. Bone meal is a great source of potassium and phosphorus. It can be used as a top dressing on your garden, on the soil. You can dig into the soil if you want to around the roots of your plants. So that will break down as it goes. If you use it as a top dressing, it will still break down through the rain will wash it into the soil. So that's really good as well, the top dressing. But yeah, you can dig it into the soil as well if you want. So you do that for like an instant effect. You can even add it to containers as well. You can dig into the top of containers to refresh those and give them a bit of a feed if you've got containerized shrubs or anything like that. So they're really good for that. So you can use it in containers. But bone meal is really good. You can buy that in the garden centres in boxes or even bucketfuls and bags as well. So you can get loads of like in good quantities. So organic matter, so well rotted manure, homemade compost, leaf mold, things like that. These are really good natural sources of potassium and phosphorus. Organic matter can also do a very good job of conditioning your soil, aerating your soil, breaking it up. If you've got claggy kind of clay and hardened soil, or if you've got sandy soil, it can thicken it up and help it hold moisture. So conditioning soil is absolutely amazingly important. So yes, and it will also support the ecosystem of your soil, which will process the organic matter and then release even more nutrients for your plants to take up naturally. So that's really important. So organic matter is my kind of go-to kind of feed, all-round feed. It's really good for supporting the as a whole, the garden as a whole, the ecosystem, the pest control, everything as a whole. So if you're ever in doubt, organic matter is the way forward. And the last one is as a good potassium and phosphorus natural feed is wood ash. So wood, like burnt wood, wood ash, literally wood ash. So really readily available when if you've got a log burner or if you do bonfires this time of year, anything like that, wood ash is amazing. Now, wood ash is also very good for calcium. It can also make your garden a bit more alkaline as well. It can adjust the pH to make your garden more alkaline. So if you've got concerns about your garden being too acidic, you need to adjust it for your plants. Wood ash is a really good way to go. So you can use, again, as with bone meal, you can use it as top dressing. You can dig it into the soil. Again, you can use it on containers as well, so that's not a problem. But yes, very effective and very easy to take up kind of form of potassium and phosphorus. So as I say, that was 3 sources. Wow, 6 sources really of natural forms of potassium and phosphorus your plants can access really easily. Be really effective foods for your garden for this time of year.